Welcome to another Money Monday. Oh, so it turns out that not everybody gets quite as excited about life insurance and IULs and whole life policies as I do. So that's been the feedback. Imagine that. So what we're going to do this week is something a little simpler, something easier that everybody can applies to everybody. What I think I knew and versus what I now know. What I thought I knew is that everybody paid themselves first. I thought it was just a concept that everybody did. When I got my very first job stocking shelves back at Giant Eagle, not Giant Eagle, way back in the day, I would pay myself first and put money off to the side and always have my pay myself first money. I just thought it was something that everybody did. They took care of themselves and then used the rest to pay bills and then worked backwards paying and spending the money that was left to pay those bills and just made things work. What I'm learning is people don't pay themselves first, that they use their funds to pay debt, to grow debt, and to do things that are outside of their budget. So this week we're going to talk to you about paying yourself first, something so easy that you should be doing it. And if you're automatically saying things like, well, I have to pay my this bill and that bill, how do you expect me to? I break even every month, etc. blah, blah, blah. Start with something little, $50. Take $50 out of the paycheck on the first of the month and put it into another account, anywhere. You don't have to invest it yet. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just put it off to the side. Put it in a high yield account. There's lots of them. Do the research. There's some that pay like 4, 5, sometimes even 6%. And at least start getting into that habit of taking that $50 and setting aside. As you start seeing it grow, you get a little excited about it, right? So as you get more excited about it, maybe you'll put $100 and then $150. And then you should be putting at least 10% of your salary aside every month, paying yourself first. And then you just have to make those bills at the end of the month, pay the debtors and pay everybody else last, and then you just adjust your life accordingly. But start baby steps, 25, $50, $100, and start setting it aside. But if you're not paying yourself first, then congratulations, you're always going to be behind and you're always going to be in debt. You're never going to be caught up. You're always going to be month to month. So start with the little habits, pay yourself first, see where it takes you, and then continue listening to this every Monday because we can show you places to put the money that helps you retire at some point in your life, because that's our goal. We don't want to work forever. Or we want to work forever but doing something we actually love doing. That's the two things. So continue following this. Start paying yourself first. If you're already paying yourself first, awesome. I appreciate you tuning in and hearing this again. You already know what you need to know, but I still appreciate your time. And we'll see you next week for another Money Monday.